Hello everyone, I'm Hamza Choko Balako. Welcome to yet another exciting video. Today I'll be talking about the events of last week that how that's revolved around US Congress, Facebook, and Bitcoin. Okay, well, Bitcoin wasn't in the office, it wasn't present in the hearing, but there were several representatives in terms of businesses or services running on top of Bitcoin. Okay, um, you have a lot of people who are managing funds for investors like capitals. Hear a lot of companies capitals with capitals in their name. You see exchanges coming to the forefront. Um, then you have the Facebook Marcos, Libra, you know, the Libra guy. Okay, you can call him the Libra guy, but he is the face of Calibra and the Libra project. Okay, so he's representing the Libra Association during the Congress, and there were a lot of grueling, and the whole of last week I was sick on my sick bed, taking my sick leave, and I was just watching videos and videos of the grueling, starting with Monchin's Treasury White House presentation on Facebook Libra and Bitcoin, labeling them as tools for illicit transactions and the rest of them. Well, cash, the US dollar, and mostly the US dollar is the number one. The US dollar, okay, is the number one tool used by any illicit organization or any US organization or group of people to facilitate whatever, whether it's money laundering, terrorist financing, whether it's arms dealing, whatever it is that is illegal, has been all this while carried out with the US dollar. So for him to now wake up today and start labeling Bitcoin as the problem or the number one tool is very funny, because one thing is this. Okay, these bad guys, okay, these so-called bad guys don't like leaving trace, and the worst trace you can leave is a digital one. Okay, the last trace you can leave is the digital trace. Okay, and there's a lot of digital trace when it comes to doing money laundering or doing illicit transaction with Bitcoin, because it's a public ledger. Any wallet identified can be used to detect your IP address, you know, can be used to see series of transactions going on with different wallets. Okay, all you have to do is just go to Blockchain Explorer, put in your wallet address, and you know that it's as easy as that. People just put in your wallet address, and they see what you've been doing. That's why it's called it a public ledger. That's why it's decentralized. It's not controlled by anybody, and that is the number one reason why Congress is unhappy with Facebook trying to become a bank. Okay, and if Facebook launches Libra, that will make Facebook the biggest bank in the world. Okay, with a customer base or user base of 2.7 billion people. The world's population is 7 billion, and Facebook already has 2.7 billion in its database as its users. Okay, now if Facebook Libra is launched, that means Facebook becomes the biggest bank ever, okay, to ever exist. Okay, then you now come into the case, then you now talk about Let me not talk about the issue of KYC, anti-money laundering, fact, a lot of things. Okay, CFTC. Most of you guys don't know all this things because when during the days of being in banking, of joining the banking industry, those early days, we were grilled about all these things: AML, FAFT, C counter terrorist fund something. What's it called again? KYC, and KYC is the number one. Okay, it is the number one thing that every platform has to take care of. Now you all know that opening a Facebook account is very simple. All it just requires your name, email address, probably password or phone number, and that's it. That's not KYC. KYC involves your, if possible, these days, your fingerprint, your biometrics is involved. Okay, biometrics is involved. Um, your residential address verified, not to just giving out the residential address, verified. Somebody going to your address and saying this address is verified, or providing a proof of this, a proof of residential address like utility bill, phone bill, or even mostly state bank statement. So these are the issues that Congress and most people have with Facebook. Okay, and not only that, they already have a bad reputation with US Congress because they have sat before the US Congress and admitted that they had issues, and that issue has to do with people's privacy and also giving certain companies access to people's to chats of people in certain countries, probably in the US, for them to actually, more like monitoring what people talk about and the rest of them. So you find out that they have already failed on the privacy side, and there is no trust at the moment. And now they want to become the biggest bank, handling not just your time in terms of social media, but also handling your money. Now, does this mean that Facebook Libra will not launch? No. Facebook Libra will definitely launch, but it won't be easy. Okay? It won't be easy on them. Trust me, it won't be easy because the regulators have to bring out every single thing, okay, that every single hurdle that they have to go through. Okay, and those hurdles will be achieved before they can be able to launch Libra. That's a fact. Okay, that's the simple fact. But I also have to give kudos to Libra. I myself, I'm interested in Libra. Trust me. I do a lot of my target market in what I do, in the business I do, has nothing to do with my location alone. It's worldwide. And I have people wanting to buy Bitcoin from me, want to buy one cryptocurrency from me, and we have to go through all the stress of sending it. And mostly because Bitcoin is not popular in their area. So they have to go and worry about how to send the money across to me and stuff like that. But with Facebook, it becomes easy access. So Facebook Libra is going to be a plus for the cryptocurrency community, but they have to cross every checklist provided to them. And for me, that should also include decentralization. The fact that you have 100 organizations determining what's going on in this is, for me, is a monopoly. That's not decentralized. You can go political, whatever it is. Okay, and this is money we're talking about, and money there's not supposed to be any sentiment or political anything that has to do. Okay, so in the state of this, okay, what I know is this, okay. So we are entering a new week, okay. The hearings are going to continue, but this is what has happened so far. Bitcoin has been, in a way, vindicated, okay, and I think it's other Senator McHenry said that government cannot destroy Bitcoin, and that's a fact. How can you destroy something that is decentralized, that has nobody running it? Yes, you can regulate the businesses that are running on top of it, the trusts, the hedge funds, the exchanges. Yes, you can regulate those, but the network cannot be regulated. Okay, the network is not handled by any human being. It's incorruptible. So this goes to prove that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general is here to stay. As for Libra, will it launch? Yes, it will launch. So that ends my video for today. Just want to give you guys a quick heads up of what happened last week with Facebook, Bitcoin, and US Congress. Because the truth is this: whatever happens in US translate to what happens in the G7 meeting or G12 meeting, whatever it is. Okay, G7 meeting. Okay, and the whole world is looking at US, and that also made the Indian, I think, finance minister to say that they did not ban cryptocurrency. Okay, you see this because of what they are seeing from this, because this Congress hearing is more like a research. Okay, I don't know about whether it's going to be a EU hearing for Facebook, but I know EU is clearly dealing with Google with its antitrust issues. Okay, so so we're going to see a lot of bull run for Bitcoin. Okay, but will Bitcoin crash down to 4,005, 3,000? I don't think so. Will it go down to 8,005, 9,000? Maybe, but right now it's looking strong at 10,000, and I think it's going to stay there. Trust me, because watching one of the analysts I normally watch on YouTube, based on his explanation, those who have taken their profit from the price moving from below 10,000 upward to 10,000 plus have already taken their profit, and the market now is not trading. Once we enter into Monday, banks will be open, people will be doing transactions, okay, here and there. So I believe that the price of Bitcoin will definitely surge up to 11,000. Maybe if the hearings continue, because the hearings is giving attention to Bitcoin, and a lot of people are jumping in right now. The dominance of Bitcoin is crushing the altcoins. Okay, so if you're yet to buy Bitcoin, or you have to get involved with Bitcoin in any way, whether it's exchange, whatever it is, you're yet to get into Bitcoin, okay, better contact somebody or contact me and discuss if you're interested in Bitcoin. So we'll discuss how you can participate. But whether cryptocurrency is going away or not, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Okay, so to see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.